So here we are on the COVID couch with Murray and Caz.
COVID couch, I like that. That's good.
Yeah, let's hope it's not, hey? We might be a little bit teary looking because we've just had our COVID test for the day. So, yes, feeling a little bit...
Bit teary, bit emotional, bit emotion. Things
we
stuck up your
survived,
nose
we survived.
and things shoved up your nose and shoved in your
The
mouth.
first test I ever had, it went up to my brain, I swear. But this one, it wasn't as bad.
Oh,
so
okay.
I think that was pretty good. So if you thought that was bad, usually when they first started it, it was crazy. But we are in quarantine in Brisbane, Australia.
Day one.
Day one. And we got here last night. So we came from Melbourne, so we have to quarantine for 2 weeks. And wow, that was interesting, wasn't it? You know, they were sticking to all the rules when we were at the airport, you know, making sure we hand sanitized and all that sort of stuff. When we got to Brisbane, they were making sure as we come off the plane, we're 1.5 meters apart, even though we'd been sitting on the plane with total strangers like this close.
Police everywhere, federal police everywhere. If we wanted to go to the toilet, we had to be taken by the police to the toilet. They didn't come into the toilet.
Yes.
But they walked us there. We felt very special, didn't we?
We did. We actually felt a little bit celebrity, you know, just being taken by guarded police to the loo. So that made us feel a little bit important. But then it got to the stage where it started to feel like we were being told to stay in line. We can't go into any shops. Get on the bus at this stage. I started to feel like I was back in grade 3 on a primary school excursion, and the teachers were telling us what to do and the rules and all that sort of stuff. So very interesting, but no,
you don't like rules, do you?
I don't know. No. Well, you know.
Unless the federal police are telling you the rules, then she likes the rules.
Then we have to do what we were told. But you know, we came to our room. First of all, I thought they said the Aurora Hotel in Brisbane. Okay, so first thing I do is I Google the Aurora Hotel, which is a part of the Oaks Hotels in Brisbane, and I look and I went, honey, this is all right. This is like 5.5 star or something like that. It wasn't the Aurora, was it, honey?
No, it wasn't.
What's it called?
I'm not sure that we should put it on.
It's called the Amora. It's a 2-star.
Okay.
Hotel.
So is it 2-star? Because this is going live to everyone.
I have looked online and it is definitely 2-star.
Well, that doesn't surprise me because it's a tiny little room with a bed. 2 weeks we're in quarantine.
Yep.
Tiny little room with a bed and a kettle and the quarantine couch.
The quarantine couch, it has no fresh air at all. You cannot open the window. We do have light, so natural light coming in, so that's nice. We can see the side of every other building around us. But you know, it's not so bad, Murray. You got to watch the doggies on the TV last night.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about football right now.
That's true too. That was the bad part about it. But it is a good sized TV. We've got a king bed. We have 3 pillows, not 4. So we fight over the second one.
It's a bit sad when we're talking about how many pillows we've got in our bed. That's how tough things are at the moment, thinking about things to do.
The other thing we have is a very small bathtub. That's good. We can kind of pretend we're going for a swim or something.
No, I don't think so.
But the funny part last night is we did get in fairly late, probably about 7 o'clock or something, but we thought we'd get some Uber Eats and we didn't want to necessarily get junk food, so we got Uber Eats Italian. So we got some lovely Italian food. You know, we spent a little bit on our Italian food, but we thought, you know, we'd rather eat better. So I got a message from Uber Eats to say that our meal had arrived. Yay! It was about 8:30.
Downstairs at reception, because we're not allowed out of the room, so they have to drop it off at reception, and then the people from here bring it up to the room, knock at the door, run away, and it's supposed to be waiting at the door for us.
Yes. So they didn't come. After about 15 minutes, we thought, but we've been told that we can ring dial 9 and we get reception. So if there's an emergency or if there's something that we need, we dial 9 and we get reception. So we thought we'll ring reception and
24 hours. Available 24 hours, apparently.
Yeah. So we rang.
And rang.
And rang.
And rang.
Did anyone answer, honey?
Honey, I was ringing and the phone rang for 20 minutes and nobody answered.
Nobody answered. Nobody cared that our Uber Eats was down there.
If we were
waiting
having
for us.
something of an emergency, nobody answered. We're not allowed out of the room. What happens? So our Uber Eats is sitting somewhere downstairs.
Yes.
For how long did it take before it came up?
Over an hour. It was like my lasagna was as cold as cold rock.
Yeah. The pizza was cold. The lasagna was cold. The water was warm. It's
Don't
like,
mess with us and food,
oh my
do you,
goodness.
hun?
Oh my goodness. And I haven't had a coffee this morning. Anyway,
So we had
coffee.
cold crust of some beautiful gourmet pizza that looked lovely, but it was basically not.
So
great.
I don't know why it was sitting there for an hour. Anyway,
We don't know yet. We don't know. Maybe we got something
I might
wrong.
try ringing 9 again now and seeing if they
Yeah,
answer.
see if they answer. That would be good. But and there's no microwave in here, as Muz said. There's just a kettle. Oh, and the fridge. So the fridge is really interesting. There's a little fridge, and it's fine. It's all we need in here. However, at night,
It's got a glass front.
yeah, it's got a glass front. You can see inside it. At night, it decides to glow and it shines brighter than Hong Kong at night time, I swear. It just lights up the whole room. And so last night my jumper was tucked in and we tried to cover it with our jumper.
So this is a bit of, we're telling you all this because you have to laugh. We've had a pretty tough week or so, and we just came into this place and it's like, seriously? So we just thought we're going to share every day. Kaz has decided she's going to do this everyday blog.
Video blog.
Yeah.
Is that called a vlog, honey?
A vlog. I think.
Vlog.
A vlog. So COVID couch, and we'll come and do that and I'll let you know. But the worst part of all is there's a kettle. There's international roast coffee. 2 satchels. And that's it. And those of you who know us and know our coffee, our love for coffee, it's like, please send us coffee.
we were drinking international roast today, and we realised why we don't drink that anymore, don't we, hun?
Anyway.
And
It
we
is
didn't
what
want
it
to
is.
order an Uber coffee from a cafe or something because we thought we'd be drinking iced coffee by the time it got here.
Might get here in 3 days' time.
Anyway, that's day 1 of conversation on the couch. Is that what we called
Well,
it?
that's true. Conversations over coffee. It's no coffee. It's conversations on the couch, on the COVID couch.
On the COVID couch. Conversations on the COVID couch. So,
We miss you all, guys.
all right, we'll hopefully catch up with you either tomorrow, unless it's really boring and we've got nothing to say, or
Hopefully
the
there's
day after,
Hopefully
or
we'll have some
something.
good news. Hopefully every day won't be all about the woes and anyway, we'll see.
All good. All right. See
See
ya.
you, bye.